Good morning, evening, or afternoon, I would say. So we're back. We're back with a splendid new game called Crimson Desert. I think you guys already heard of it before. We're gonna play this. I've already played it a little bit as well, off screen. So I think I'll just continue with the play before where I left off last time. You guys could see if you like the gameplay. I think like the story element is not in there anyway that much, so you could just hop along and just see if you like it, yes or no. So yeah, we'll start off with the play. I'm gonna play with controller. So yeah, enjoy. So this is the loading screen. And this is my character. I've got the pre-order bonus, so I got the armor with the shield as well. So as you guys could see, this is this Cliff. He's a pretty good dude. And we are starting off in the world. Beautiful. It's looking amazing, this game is. It's running on a pretty good rig anyway, but just to be sure, this is running on PS4 Pro and PS4 pretty good as well. I think just like with a little bit of upscaling, you could bring it up to like 60 FPS at least on a PS4 or PS5, sorry. It's very amazing. It's shocking how much you could actually see from it. It's like the level of detail is like so far away. You could actually see everything pretty nicely. It's of course it's like it gives you like this area gives you like the feeling of Red Dead Redemption 2, like in the canyon. Yeah, the lighting at the moment is not here yet because the sun is behind a cloud, so that's why you can't really see it well. This is my setup, so I'm just gonna show you guys my options. And you can go to settings here, you can change it whenever you like. I've got DLAA enabled without rank reconstruction because that will like limit the game's performance pretty drastically, and I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I've got reflex on just to be sure. I'm using NVIDIA DLSS 4.0. No HDR because I think the HDR on this like I'm using an HDR screen at the moment. I'm using OLED, so that's the reason why you don't really notice that really that much anyway, the difference. This is the map. I'm just gonna show you guys how the map looks. So this is like how everything is set up. So these are like the factions you could play as or play in. You got this is just a small tiny bit of the map. It's very big, and you have to explore a lot of stuff. You can like enable like different overlays on the map as well. You can press like all, and if you zoom out, then you can see like different things. If I go to factions, you can actually see like the faction overlay map thing. But yeah, it's a pretty hefty game, I would say. It's pretty nice. So I don't know how it transfers to Twitch and YouTube, so maybe it's a little bit different as well. But we'll just try out some things. So we can jump off here if you like, and we could use our cape to just slow us a little bit down. It drains a little bit of stamina, I would say. And these are like different types of NPCs. You could get yourself a horse by whistling. From there you could see it gives you the horse, and you get a horse from the beginning as well. So when you're gonna start off in the game, you're against a few people. You're against like some baddies. You just learn the basic of combat, of movements, those type of things, and after that you actually will be defeated in the game. Then you will be resurrected back into the game, type of thing. It gives you new like perspective on everything. It doesn't really highlight that though. It doesn't give you a reason how he woke up again and how he survived and blah blah blah. But it's like a mysterious being in the sky that you guys could actually see. I'm not gonna spoil that much because I haven't played long as well. I think played for like 3 hours now. I'm loving the environment and the game's like look to it, like the vibrancy. It's very grassy and very vibrant and very nice. Wildlife is nice. I would prefer, with the rig that I'm having at the moment, that I would prefer some more like more draw distance, because I can't really. Like, if you maybe could spot it in the like on the end of the map itself, or like where I could look at it, just spawns different details and stuff in. That's good if you like running a low end gaming PC or anything like that. But it's pretty like shitty when you actually own a like, for example, for me it's a 5090. Then yeah, you should you can't level or like get different outlooks on the game itself, so you should like be limited because of the fact that this should be played on consoles or anything else. So yeah, it depends on what you prefer, but I like the looks of the game anyway, and I love that this is pretty well made for players that don't have that big of a gaming PC or anything like that. But this is the beautiful city and map and stuff is, it's absolutely gorgeous. You got a lot of quests as well, side quests, main quests. Maybe I could see them in the journal. I'm actually active with a commission at the moment, so they wanted me to get some porridge. I spoke to a NPC and it actually gave me a few a quest to get some fish porridge. I'm still busy with that at the moment. I would like to go further with the main quest as well. Then you can get some missionary like gathering missions, I would say. It just teaches you the game in the first few chapters, so it's that's how that works. Hello, I'm Joker. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. At least hope you're enjoying the looks of the game, and maybe you just wanted to check out how everything is here. So I'm pretty new into the game at the moment. It says part 1, but actually I'm actually played it for 3 hours at the moment. So I didn't bother starting a new game on. I just wanted to show you guys how the game is running and everything else. Hello, Jason. You're here as well. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. So yeah, it's amazing, and it runs pretty well as well. It runs at around 79 at the moment. 79 in like a heavy city, 79 80 FPS for like only DLNA, so that's native resolution, no extra upscaling. It uses DLNA, so that's the kind of a upscaling technique, but it's just the native rendering. So let's dismount and see what we could find here. You could see, guys, we've got a bounty. We could take that. And we can have a look at the bounty, what it says. So you can actually hunt for people as well. You can progress what it's written down here. You could read it if you like. At the moment, as you could see, Bianca has a bounty on her head for repeatedly committing murder in exchange of payment. According to the witnesses, she pretended to need help, so her target lowers their guard, then stabs them to death with a blade. She's been seen near the church in Hillside Manor. A bounty will be paid anyone who apprehend this fugitive and deliver to the constabulary. Can't pronounce that. However, only half of the bounty will be awarded if killed instead of captured alive. So I haven't actually captured somebody at the moment, so I could see if we could maybe track her down. She's not that far anyway, so we could get ourselves moving. As you can see up there, the outlaws can be found roaming the area near the last known sighting. Using the trait and detail list on the bounty, notice the location and arrest. And once you have secured the outlaw, hand them over to the nearest guard. So you could actually try and get them and get them arrested, and you get a nice a bit of bounty. Hey, that's somebody we know. We'll just talk with this. This is one of the characters. Hello. Hello, Garrick. How you doing? Squiddy. Squid boy. So I just missed what he just gave me. I think he gave me like a letter or something, but it doesn't matter. We'll just try and find the woman.
It's so cute. How come you boyfriend? It looks so cute all the way around. Dead. Goodness.
Doesn't look like she is it though. For now, we'll maybe see if she is in this building here. It says she was located here. We could see if you can unlock the door. And we could maybe... The camera angles in this game is a little bit weird at the moment. I think they have to patch a few things. Lighting issues sometimes as well. But I mean, like, it's pretty new in the game anyway. But we could see the church here. I think they could be here. Not in here though. Alright, maybe she's in this building here somewhere. It's a pretty ambitious game, I would say, really ambitious. But it's I guess if you've got like nothing to like a lot of time to play, I think this is a very, very good game. You can interact with so many objects. That's also a pretty cool thing. Like you can't like it's not like, oh, you can't touch anything. No, look at what you all could like grab and steal and stuff. It's amazing how much you could do. Alright, let's see. Where is that woman gone to? Could be somewhere here. Could be. And you can actually climb buildings like Assassin's Creed. It's pretty amazing. You got a stamina bar, so you can only climb inside of buildings while using... while having energy, I think, like stamina. But that's how this game like functions. There's a lot of energy and like stamina involved with the game. For example, when I try to run off this building and I jump, I can use this cloak, but as you could see, it actually... Yeah, it's just giving you... It's just draining your energy in that case. Yeah, no worry, Jason. So thanks for lurking, my friend. I'm gonna go for a quick pee, guys. I'm gonna BRBs in a second. 1 sec.
I want to hold it tight while I sleep.
Alright, I'm back again. Just took a quick pee break. Alright, so let's continue with some side quests. I think I'm not really bothered to do the main quest yet. Or maybe the main quest gives you more items, but I don't know. We're just gonna try out. It's like the game doesn't hold your hand or something, so you have to really like sort your things self out. You can't like say, okay, let's follow like what the game wants you to do. No, the game just doesn't want you to do anything. Just play the game. Just play different things. Do side quests. Do whatever you prefer. The main character Cliff is pretty nice with his Scottish accent. I would really love that. I think it's this woman here. I just got a feeling this woman here has got something to do. Whoa! I didn't know I can jump like that. All right, let's see if we could maybe. It looks like she's not any, like, not that one woman. Maybe she's in a church, that woman is. We're looking for a fugitive at the moment. This is the description of the woman, so we could just check it out. She is a little bit of an older woman, I would say. She's an averagely built. She is somewhere in the hillside. She's last seen there, so we can maybe check out if we can find her. This doesn't seem like this is the person that we're looking for. Let's see if we could find somebody else.
Altruism is one of the core pillars of Solomon's teachings. We put his words into practice by volunteering in houses of healing and orphanages.
Alright, is this the woman maybe? Nope, there's a man as well. A lot of... Oh, sorry boy. Just knocked him over. You're like a strongly built man in this game. It's all nobles, and maybe we should have a look near this place here. Maybe we can find her.
Judgment shall surely find any who dare mock the power of the divine.
Yeah, it's a nice game if you like open world games. I think like for the average gamer that doesn't have that much time to play, I think this could be a little bit overwhelming and too much. But I think it's nice. It's really vibrant and a nice world to walk in. It's pretty immersive as well with like the things you could see and do. I think if I would go to like the upper part of the city, you can actually see like the whole fucking world nearly. It's like amazingly built. And this is all on like their own engine. That's not on a different engine like for example UE5, because UE5 is like it's getting outdated more often now, and I think it's not that good at the moment, like performance wise. Then it's a nice looking way of making a game, but I think that they are using their own like engine at the moment. You could see the level of detail into that valley. It's just amazingly good. You can't really spot things that well, like for example people walking or something like that, but that would be weird as well, and pretty hefty for my GPU, I think. But yeah, it's a nice looking game. I think this is the woman that I should get. I don't know, maybe this is the woman I should capture. I just don't know. It doesn't seem like it, but it is a nun that I'm looking for, right? Bianca. She's not called Bianca though, so I think she could be somewhere else. Maybe like somewhere in a you could see if you run, it just drains your stamina. So yeah. I think this is a I should stand behind the desk. Eat and sneeze. Maybe he could be down here. Again, I've already looked inside this building and I haven't seen any woman, but it's weird that they tell you to go here and like you can't find any. Nobody. Nobody at all. It's a key required to go into that room. Maybe we can find a key somewhere. Maybe there's like a key that we could use. Maybe pickpocket or something. It doesn't look like any key is here. We could steal stuff, but steal book. As you can see, you can grab a lot of items. See if we can maybe find something in the drawer. No. It's so well done that you can just just grab a random drawer and just open it. There will be items in there. You know how much work that is to create that? That's just amazing. Okay. Again, I can't find the suspect I'm looking for at the moment, so I don't know where that nun is hiding.
The light radiates within you.
See if we can find her somewhere here. Those are enemies. Alright, I'll show you guys some combat. That's it. That was easy. Alright. That was one of my power attacks. It just gives you a lot of and that I don't know if there's any like gore in this. It doesn't look like it. Just despawns. I don't know how to sheath my sword anyway, so.
As the stars guide the traveler through the dark. My favorite passage in Solomon's book. Best get high down the neck before I head home.
Alright, see, well, I'm just gonna I think I'm gonna give up. Maybe.
I hear some folk fry their meat in oil. Quite a way to cook, isn't it? Foreign cuisine will never cease to amaze me.
I find this weird, like the little castle down there. As you guys can see, it's pretty weird. I just don't know where that nun is. I'm just searching for that nun. That nun doesn't appear. So, okay, we'll, I don't know if you, like, should arrest, like, a random character or something. I don't think... Yeah, but also, it's like, it doesn't give you instruction where to find us. It just gives you... 1 second, I should get off my horse first. It gives you the instruction to, like, you could, like, examine it. Bianca has bounty on her head, repeatedly, blah, 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 blah. She pretends to need help, so her target lowers their guard, then stabs them to death with a blade. She's been near the church in Hillside Manor. A bounty will be paid. Anyone will apprehend this future. Okay, so she should be somewhere here. I don't know if it's like in the evening or something like that. That could also be a thing. I don't know if they work with that type of way of playing. If it like has specific days. This is not the woman, right? The stranger.
All that work's paid off.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I really think it's this woman here. I don't know why. Nope. All right, but we'll continue the rest of the quests. Like these bounties, it's for a weird reason they don't load for me, or they just don't appear for a weird reason. So I don't know what. But we're just gonna continue with a few other things. We could go and do some things. Just get rid of this quest here. See if we could find. Speak with men in blue, Manor. Speak with the house Robert caretaker. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. That's how the floating works. Pretty nice. It's weird how they mash the buttons together. I'm using a controller at the moment, so it's like pretty weird.
You're about the bandits. If not, I must ask you to leave. Got more than enough on my plate at the moment.
Please tell me.
Those troublemakers keep sneaking onto the council land. The guard cannot bring them to heel. Are you up to the task?
Yes.
Wish or something. Very well. Some of them are holed up in the caskas. Could start there. If you can deal with them, I'll take you to the Lord myself.
Okay. We'll just see if we could do some bandit hunting. We should go down and see where they are located. That could be here. We're just gonna mark it down on the map, so we know how to go that way. So we have to just follow the road down there. Okay, let's see. Oh, accidentally attacked. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Alright, let's I like the wind effects sometimes as well. It's pretty. Sometimes it could be pretty noisy, but it really is good at the moment. So let's continue and go to the tracker. Cow, you have to fuck off. It's getting an aggressive cow here. So let's move this way here. To defeat enemies around the cask house. So we should go to the cask house. As you can see, they're like giants as well. It's pretty nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, God. Don't attack me. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Let's go. Alright, so those are the enemies. So well, let's just let's go. You aren't. Okay, we're getting beaten by Pulp now. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna... I like the animations as well. They're pretty nice. And the parrying. So we actually defeated, they eventually, when they are defeated or like most of them, the troops are killed, you can like overtake specific areas and like liberate them type of thing. So that's how it works. So we liberated them. So it's pretty nice. Let's speak with Eric of the Blue Moon Manor. So let's grab the horsey and let's make our way towards the... I don't know what's going on in the distance there. But whatever, I'm just going to ignore that. I'm just going to continue on my way. I'm just gonna go through the farmsteads and stuff. I love the water as well in this game. It's pretty nice. I think a lot of things are just nice. It could be a little bit noisy, like with lighting and stuff, but at the moment I think I'm liking it really. The colors are beautiful again. Absolutely beautiful. So this is going to be the town center of this bit of a region. So this is called Hernand, or at least like the town's not called Hernand, but it's like the manor of Hernand. So yeah, this is as you can see, a pretty vibrant city. I think a lot of NPCs. People would say maybe they're like static and stuff, but I mean like it seems pretty worthy that they are there. But let's turn around and just dismount from our horse, but our horse somewhere here. Alright, so I think this is the person I should talk to.
He's been waiting to meet you. He was delighted to have finally found someone up to the job.
All right.
I believe you can help us a bit more yet. They've been a thorn in our side for far too long now.
There's no need to worry.
Perhaps now he can finally start to rest easy, thanks to you.
Alright, so let's go to the manor. I think, do we have to go inside of this place, or what's going on? I think we could walk inside of here. Yeah, we could walk inside of here. Alright, speak with the Count Roberts. I think he's upstairs, so we'll check if he's upstairs. I think, yes, that would be the case. There he is.
Get straight to the point. I've another request for you. If you're willing to take it on, that is.
What's going on?
It's much the same as what you've done already. The same scum you handled before, you see? Some of them are still hanging about at my family's quarry. No idea what they're bloody looking for. Vile curs. What do you say? Chase them off. Help me reclaim my quarry, and you'll get a handsome reward.
Cool. Right. Let's do this. I'm fucking ready. We'll get yourselves some booty because we need some fucking money. Let's make sure we get that money. Money. Alright, I don't know where the quest gone. The quest is here. Okay, let's go to the stone quarry. We can explore the world through this. So the quests they actually lead to places inside the world, and that makes it pretty nice. So you can actually explore the world bit by bit. Let's travel a bit faster. I don't know if there's any fast traveling in this game. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried a lot of systems yet. No, some, come on then. Why can't I back off? Come on. Come on there, you cheeky gits. He dead. Let's grab a Glenmore sword. Now a few other things we can loot here. Some bandit things. Some timber axe and another bandit. Decent copper pouch. Coppers are actually also money bits. Some money currency type of thing in the game. I haven't really gone into the currency either. Absolutely stunning this game is. I just don't know how to sheath my sword. I'm still with my sword in my hand. Could I unsheath it? Is there like a way to unsheath it? Let me have a look. I think guides, and then I think controls would be good, just to get the controls. No, it's not like a type of lock on. There's a lock on. It's called mount. Sheath. Oh, you sheath weapon. Okay, so there's just a quick tap. All right, like this. All right, that's cool. I just didn't know how to sheath my sword. There's a way to sheath your sword. Okay. Controls are a little bit finicky with my thumb. If I want to continue like galloping like this, then I should press it. But when I want to like press my A button, but when I want to turn around to look, then I have to keep my hand on there. But I should return it back. I should like turn it like this. So yeah, it's a little bit finicky to start off with, but that's fine. It's just I think they could improve a few things still, but it's still a good looking game. And I think if you guys really like open worlds, I think this is a very, very good looking game. I think this is like an enemy territory. I'm just not gonna enter this bit here. I think we could just walk around it. I think we could. Let me have a look at the map if there's any way. Yeah. Is this like Stone Quarry type of thing? Stolen Quarry. The Bleed bandits are occupying Karen Quarry, drive them out and reclaim the site. We can just go and enter the quarry and just attack them. Well, we have to anyway. Oh, loving this. Look at this big dude. Oh, they're all bandits. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh shit. Let's get them. Yeah, you're dead, mate. You're dead. That's like a parry type of attack, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's grab the loot. Nope, I just don't. I want to release him. Can I release him? Can I release this dude? All right. No worries, mate. So let's grab as much stuff as we can so we can sell it eventually and get some better gear eventually as well. At the moment, this armor set's pretty overpowered anyway to start with, but it's still rightish. Let's see if we could maybe. That was a one-hit attack. He dead. He's dead. There's no like gameplay. It's not like difficulty thing or difficulty slide, I believe. Let's Alright, a lot of enemies here. I don't know if we should... Alright, bleeding bandits are getting bled to death. That's it. Alright, he's dead. He's still not there yet. Jeez, he's taking a lot of damage. Okay, now he's dead. Bomb! That's it. Alright, nearly there. Alright, I can't hit him. Can't seem to hit him. In a second, all that loot will be mine. This guy's still oblivious, like, what's going on? let's Alright, so we've got a lot of stuff we can claim. A lot of like ooh. For example, it's hard to see, but yeah. We can zoom in a little bit. Some bows, some things that we could sell. Yeah. Alright, so we have to liberate the stone quarry. Alright. Can't see anything. Should have like a scan button type of thing so you can scan for loot. You can see them on the minimap, but the minimap is not really like giving the accurate description on where it is at the moment, so maybe it's like a lot of work to do that. Like as you could see, I could grab this armor. That's not a problem, but just seeing where the armor is located or something, like here's a spear. And then I could see some... Alright, he dead. Alright, he doesn't live anymore. Whoa.
I'll slaughter all you beaten curs!
Wah. Alright, I think I pissed a lot of people off. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. It was a little bit ambitious. I could still revive myself though. Let's revive myself, why not? Hopefully this heals me enough. Keep bandage. Right, so let's see if we could get this quarry under our control. We have to defeat a lot of enemies to eventually... I think it starts here. I think if we attack this bit, I think we'll be fine. Right. Let's get in here. Some mechanic stuff. Mechanical. Oh, hello. That dude just instantly killed me there. I can still revive myself. What's this? I got 2 pots left. Let's revive myself. Why not? My gosh, that damage. My fucking gosh. Well, we'll retry instead of like... We'll see if we could maybe get some more. Oh no. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of damage. I think my character is not built yet to do this. I'll try it one more time, and after that I'll throw something else out. Maybe get another quest done. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, that damage. I can't escape that. My gosh. I would survive that, but yeah, it was inevitable, guys. It was inevitable. All right, I'll give up. I'll just give up. He's too strong of a boss yet on this level. I think we have to level up a little bit more. But again, there is no like assistance on how to play the game, but it's fine. It's you just have to explore and just try things out, and like there's no specific like way to play it, so that's pretty fun. All right, let's see what we else could do. So behind this mountain thing, there is a nice quarry, but we'll just see if we could do some other things. So all different houses, like House Roberts. What type of factions do we have? Do we have like specific factions? If we zoom out, we could see the factions. So this is like So this is the abyss. That's the start of the game. So let's see if we could maybe grab this contract here. All right. We could. This is spirit magic. We've got frost magic, spirit magic. There's flame magic and all those type of different magics. We got nice. I don't know. You could eat those. You can heal yourself. That's amazing. Some amazing work. Is that dude that helped us in the beginning? Is that guy here somewhere? Let's progress this learning the letter. Thank you to you, once Greymane. Thank you to you. I'm once again able to set out a new journey with the bleeding bending grasp over the Hernand finally weakened. I finally have the opportunity to leave this place behind. The world is vast and there's a countless horizon left for me to explore and chart. You have become my compass and I hope our paths cross again someday, Sebastian. P.S. May your journey be even more magnificent than the maps I draw. I could get rid of the lantern, keep it on altar. Just like this pointer here is actually a specific thing that you can actually see what you're like trying to equip, because there's a lot of like little items in this game. You don't really know when you're gonna grab it. For example, there's a lizard here. As you can see, there's a lizard. It's unknown for me, so I can grab it. And now I've got an iguana, discovered an iguana, and that gives me, I don't know if that gives me more XP, but it just gives me a little bit more to know about this world. But yeah, that's the bit of the game. I'm just gonna quickly grab the horse again, see if we could maybe do some more side missions in town. And after that, well, I think I'll do a few more side missions before ending. Some goats here and everything, livestock. Oh, the lighting in this game. The valley, look at that. What are these things here? Maybe can we talk to her? She doesn't seem like she wants to talk to me. Let's see what this is. A Seal Abyss artifact. Let's grab that. Stow. We can stow that away. So sealed abyss artifacts. Sealed abyss artifacts are relics with mysterious powers sealed within them. Enshrine through the continent of Pywell. Explore the continent to discover these artifacts. You can view unique challenges for each artifact in the challenge tab under the journal menu. After completing a challenge, use the glowing sealed abyss artifact in your bag to break the seal and acquire an abyss artifact. And an abyss artifact gives you more points. That just gives you more like things to do in the game. So it's a pretty handy thing to have. So like grabbing these type of things could be handy. So you could actually like eventually build up and be better at the game. Oh, I'm sorry, knocked you over. Let's sell our stuff at this local merchant. Let's talk to the person. It's a dwarf. Nice. We love dwarves. Annabelle. Annabelle, could we sell some? We don't want to. We want to sell some stuff. We've got some oats. Some. I don't know what this is. Building box 30 secure craft. Yeah, I don't really need this though. We just some timber. We'll sell a few things that we don't need for now. At least we don't. We're gonna need it like soon, but for now we don't need this. Like for example, we could sell these bandage things because we're not gonna use them. Just get rid of a lot of these freshwater clamps. Don't need them. Some tarnished necklace. We could sell that. A tarnished ring. Some axes. Grasshoppers. Why not? Even spiders. 11 gold. My gosh. The Fjord cloth cap. We've got some helmets. Some extra bows. Some iron ore minerals we could sell. A bloodstone. I'm gonna keep that because that seems pretty interesting to keep. We could always grind for it later on, like this map marker notes. We got the iguana, but we can't sell it here. We got an acorn. We can maybe sell that here. We could sell this engraved copper. Okay, but what was engraved though? That's the question. So maybe we can grab some. Let's see what this was. What does this mean? Oops. I didn't want to eat that. Oh, it gives me more health though. Ah, it gives you like an amulet you can wear. I don't know what eventually will do, but that's fine. So as you can see, this is all the silver, all the currency I've got. And this is the Abyss artifact. We could use the Abyss artifact to level a few things up. So last time I leveled the flight perk. So press while airborne to glide while flying. So that's how that works. So it's pretty nice. But we can use some magic things. Keen senses, focus. So slowing down time, spirits regenerate while focusing on maintained. So when focus is maintained. Force palm. Press to gather energy into your palm and release it in a single powerful strike that reduces target defenses. We still have to observe these skills. I love the fact how they actually presented these skills. That you could you have to observe it from somebody else to use it eventually. Like for example, the parry skill. I think that was somewhere here. Stab. Is that parry skill? There should be a parry skill somewhere. Shield bash, turning slash. Jump kick somewhere here. It should be the facts, but it doesn't show me yet. Multi shots, evade shot. Beg your pardon. This is not. No. Oh, that's a pretty cool thing. We first have to upgrade this skill. But we have to be using a specific requirement. I don't know where I got the skill from. The parry skill type of thing. / That's not it. Shoe bash. Nope. Turning slash. Nope. Jump kick. Nada. Drop kick. That would be cool. Getting the drop kick. Unarmed combat. Not yet. Vaulting. Nope. Body slam. Clothesline. Grappling. I don't know why it's called. What's it called? It was called like sort of like parry attack or something. I don't know where I got that from. But never mind. It's a pretty strong attack because it gives you the ability to like parry them. So that's it. Or slash. I don't know. We can use this. This is fine. Evasive slash. That's cool. Charge. Rush. Quick swap. Armed combat. I still got one more thing to use. Stab. / I think it was called, yeah, it is parry. So counter, dodge, and parry. So the counter, I think that was called. So attack right before being hit to be interrupted, interrupt an enemy attack. So that's the ability I was looking for. So, but where I was like looking at a few guards that were practicing that, and then you could just unlock the skill during that just by looking at what people are doing. It's pretty cool. So like for example here you could see, I don't know what they're doing. You can greet them if you like, but they're not really doing anything special at the moment. You can greet these. See the cat up there? Oh, that's a cool thing to do in this game as well, just grabbing the cat. Oh, this is a greet sub. I didn't know you could do that. Look at me going into the fucking hoi fork, the hoi. Oh, but for example, this is the doggy. You could just, if you like, you can pet the dog if it allows it. So yes, you can. Look at me petting the dog. Oh, it's such a nice doggy. Yes, you good doggy. Oh, I'm sorry. You can also grab a duck like this. Just. I'm sorry. A rat. I've acquired a rat now. So I've climbed up there. And I think there should be a cat somewhere. Look, here's the cat. So you could grab the cat if you like. Carry it. And you can pet it. That's how it works. Pretty nice. You can drop it if you like. Okay, so I don't know what's in here, so we could maybe check.
Your horse is in fine health. Your horse will receive the best treatment here.
Yeah, for now, this is perfect for now. It's good. We don't need anything else. Look at us. Majestic stallion. Cool. Maybe we could actually get into this part now. I think we could. cool.
Don't cause any trouble. Open it! You can pass, go on.
I like the routine scans. It's around like... It's day 7 at the moment in the game. Like a church here as well. Loot somewhere. Can maybe learn how to make some braided ribs, braised ribs. Sorry, not braided ribs, braised ribs. You can't. Can you take this stuff? You can take some stuff here, but yeah, it's not needed. Some few lighting issues there, but that's fine. It's a big game again. Could I speak with you, big boy? Oh.
Searching for a sturdy blade?
Let's just boy, big ass blade, so we'll try it out. I think it's like a claymore type of thing, a long sword. So a long sword can't be, I think, can't be equipped together with. Could it? 1 second, let me check. It could be equipped, but yeah, you have to first. Look at this. It's fucking epic. I haven't used this combat yet, so we'll try it out on a few bandits if we can. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, Horsey. I think he's not coming this way. Notice when it gets like dark or anything, it gets less. It's get more blurry. I think it's my settings. I think I've got something wrong with my settings, to be honest. Let me try it out. Let me see what is going on. Oh, wrong button again. Yeah. I don't have my frame generation enabled. I don't want to be honest. Yeah, I could lower that down, that's fine. Oh, shit, I didn't lower anything at the moment, so... Let's see if we could, find some enemies we could actually kill. Faster. Making sure I got that sorted out before anything else. I think these are enemies. They look like enemies. threw your guy to death. Those enemies. Come on, then. Come on, then. And we killed them. Nice. You can even pick up a fruit fly. It's just fucking... Or fruit flies, I would even say. Love the combat. Combat is good. Some light copper pouches. That's all we want, eh? Some chickens around. Grilled bird meat. See what this person has. Some sealed. That's nice. So we got some stuff. Alright guys, I think I'll end the stream here. I've been playing for a good hour or something, I think. Let me have a look quickly. Yeah, 1 hour and 18 minutes. So yeah, my first impressions of this game is there is a lot to do. There's just a lot to do, and I think like people that just start off with don't get overwhelmed. I'm getting overwhelmed as well, and I just don't have a clue at the moment where I should start or where I should go. But it's just exploring the game and just seeing the side quests and the people and the stuff you could do. It is nice. The world is so nice to walk inside of it and just enjoy it. The character itself is pretty cool as well. He doesn't talk a lot though, so that's like a thing that I maybe would have been better, but this is how he looks without the helmet. So yeah, he looks handsome. He looks good. No, but it's I would say like I would recommend the game if you like open worlds. They are like very flashy and very vibrant. The water is pretty nice to see. The water is very detailed as well, and I love the shadowy and the DLSS on the game itself. I think the level of detail in the distance is very nice, and you could see a lot of in the game. It renders in a lot of detail. Even though it's so far away, you can even see like a little of those marks over there. It's pretty nice. And of course the mountains, those are fucking amazing. I love the mountains. But yeah, it's for beginning of the game, I'm loving it. Well, things I would like to improve is a little bit of the UI. Maybe UI could be a little bit better, but and also the controls could be less janky. I'm getting used to it though. It's they're still, I'm still working with it, but it's like, as you could see, if I just trying to catch this thing here on the ground, I don't see what it is. It's just a dragonfly. Okay, I just don't know how I catch the dragonfly. Or these kiwi type of things, I don't know what these are. But you can just grab them, and I don't know what you could do with them. I don't know if you could like bring them with you or like let them go. I don't know what the purpose is of grabbing those like animals, but never mind. So yeah, I'll explore this world again soon. I think I'm gonna go online tomorrow again. Maybe for a few hours. Maybe late in the evening, I would say. because today I have a birthday and I have to go to the birthday, and then after that I will go to bed because I have to work tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little sneak peek of Crimson Desert. I hope you liked it. I'm liking the game. Again, it's not suited for everybody, but I think it's a very nice looking and beautiful atmosphere and nice gameplay. I would say the gameplay is graded pretty highly on my end. I think it's sometimes a little janky, but it's good. To be honest, you could fight, you could do all different things I haven't tried yet. You could even like grab those, like you could see these trees. You could just cut these down if you really like. If I would hit the tree, as you could see, you can just cut them down. It's so amazing. I don't know how they that level of detail. For example, hitting that again, you can cut it in another few pieces, and from there you can hit it again, and then from there you can just like grab your energy. I've actually turned those particles off so you can't see the particles, but I think I'll turn it back on. But you can see you could just grab some more timber, and eventually this should be needed because of your settlement you want to build up. I think you should need some timber, so yeah. But all right, I'll end the game here. Thank you very much for watching, for the few viewers that I had. This will be eventually put on YouTube. Maybe a few clips, maybe not. I don't think there will be a few clips because there's nothing really clippable in this session. But hopefully you guys like the game. Hopefully you like the gameplay. Well, hopefully you guys will see you next time. Peace out.